नमस्कार दोस्तों, फंडामेंटल स्टॉक एनालिसिस सीरीज के इस नए एपिसोड में मैं मिलिंद भामरे आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत करता हूँ। फ्रेंड्स, wise men have always said that there is no shortcut to create the wealth. In fact, wealth creation is a very monotonous and a boring process. Wealth creation does not happen overnight. And if you want excitement, if you want fireworks, then you should try your luck in casino gambling. और दोस्तों, गैम्बलिंग करके कैसीनो जाके आज तक कोई अमीर, कोई वेल्दी नहीं बना है। लेकिन आज मैं आपको बताने वाला हूँ कि कैसीनो से भी आप कैसे प्रॉफिट कमा सकते हो, कैसे पैसा कमा सकते हो। सिर्फ ये ध्यान रखना है कि हमें कैसीनो में जाके खेलना नहीं है, बल्कि जो कंपनी इन कैसीनोज को ओन करती है उन कंपनी के स्टॉक्स खरीद करना है, उन कंपनी के स्टॉक्स ओन करना है। सो फ्रेंड्स, टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट वन सच अ कंपनी which is the only listed player in the stock market in India. And the name of the company is Delta Corp Ltd. क्या कहा आपने? आपको सुनाई नहीं दिया? लगता है अभी तक आपने मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है। मजाक कर रहा हूँ दोस्तों, बट डू सब्सक्राइब टू माई चैनल so that you will keep getting notifications whenever I publish a new episode on the stock market or the learnings in the stock market. So friends, once again a warm welcome to you all, and the company that we are going to talk today is Delta Corp Ltd. So friends, let's see what there in the magic box today. Today we will talk about the company, its product and services. Then we will talk about the company's moat and what are the future growth levers. We will also see the weaknesses and challenges that company may face in near future or in the long term, either from its competitors or because of some regulations. Then we will see the key financial ratios of the company. We'll talk about the financials of the company. And towards the end, we will do a SWOT analysis and we will see if the company is worth an investment. So let's talk about the company's product and services. So Delta Corp, as I stated, is the only listed company in India which is engaged in the casino gaming industry. It operates online, electronic and live casinos. It currently owns and operates casinos in India in the state of Sikkim and Goa, and it has also one international casino in Nepal. It is also ventured into a fast growing online gaming space, and it operates the online poker site adda52.com. So in the gaming and entertainment industry, it owns and operates 3 offshore casinos in Goa and 1 land-based casinos in Goa. It has also a casino in Sikkim and Nepal, and it is awaiting a license for its Deltin 5-star property in Daman. And as I stated, it has online gaming presence through adda52.com and adda52rummy.com. In the hospitality industries, it owns 2 hotels and 1 villa in Goa. In addition, Delta Corp also has a substantial stake in holding company of Ramada Caravela Beach Resort. So friends, this is all about the company's product and services. It's in the online, it's in the casino gaming industry as well as in the hospitality section. Now let's see what are the moats of the company. Talking about the moat of the company, Gaming industry can be treated as a sunrise sector in India, and Delta Corp has got the early more advantage in this industry. As I stated earlier, it is the only listed player in the Indian stock market, and it is the largest casino owning business in India. So this is the moat for the company, and a sunrise sector always has a potential to create an exponential wealth in the long term. So please watch out for the sector, watch out for the growth in this sector. Let's talk about the future growth levers for the company. Company is planning to double its capacity by March 23. So it has taken capacity expansion so that it can get more and more customers in its casino in Goa. It is also venturing into entertainment city on the 100-acre land, and it could lead to the creation of gaming zones, and it can formalize the industry. This is going to happen over next 4 to 5 years. And if Delta Corp is able to successfully achieve this, then it will be a biggest growth driver for this company. Online gaming is another growth lever, and Delta Corp is getting into the multi-gaming platform to drive the user growth. So this will be the single platform which will cater to the different forms and different kinds of games, online games, and this could be the another growth lever for the company. Company is planning to get IPO for its online gaming business by June-July 2022, and this will be a value unlocking for the existing investors, and it will capture the growth potential of the online gaming industry. And the last growth lever could be Delta Corp, as I stated, is awaiting approval to start its casino in Daman. And once that approval is there, that could be another growth lever for the company. So friends, these are the moat and growth lever for the companies. Now let's talk about some weaknesses, some challenges that company may face in a near term as well as the long term. Yeah. So the biggest constraints for Delta Corp is that currently in India, the casino gaming is allowed only two states, Goa and Sikkim. And this naturally puts the restriction on growth of the company. In future, if there are any lockdowns because of pandemic, or if there are any volatility because of the Russia Ukraine situation, then that also needs to be watched out, because that may have some impact on the company's growth in the near term. And as I stated, company is awaiting an approval for its casino in Daman, and if does not get in time, or if there are further delays, then that may also impact company's growth in the near term. So these are certain weaknesses, certain concerns that an investor should watch out if he wants to invest in the Delta Corp. So friends, just to summarize, we talked about company's product and services, we talked about company's moat and its growth levers. We also saw the company's weaknesses and the challenges that company may face in the short term. Now let's talk about the company's financials. So friends, let's talk about the operating revenue of the company. So the company's revenue has increased from rupees 375 crores in financial year 16 to rupees 773 crores in financial year 20, and it has recorded a CAGR of 20% for last 5 years. Friends, we should not forget that FY21 and some part of FY22 was a washout because of the pandemic related lockdowns. And now the situations are improving. The tourism sector is opening, and this will have the positive impact on company's revenue in financial year 2022. Talking about the operating profit of the company, company's operating profit was 131 crores in March 16, and it increased to 288 crores in March 20, and company has recorded a CAGR of 22% in the operating profit. and the company's operating profit margin are in the ranges of 38 to 40%, and this is a very good margin, friends. Very few companies are able to demonstrate this kind of margins in the industry. Let's talk about the net profit. Company's net profit has increased from rupees 38 crores in March 16 to rupees 186 crores in March 20, and it has recorded a growth of 42%, and the company's net profit margin is again in the ranges of 23% to 25%. So friends, if you see, the company has consistently outpaced the sales growth with operating profit growth, and net profit growth is outpacing the operating profit growth as well. Let's talk about the balance sheet strength. The return on equity for the company is in the range of 9 to 10%, which is not a very good number, I must say. For an industry, the ROE should be greater than 15% to 18%. So probably this is one thing which I doesn't like much about this company. Free cash flow. Company is able to generate free cash flow consistently for last 5 years. And in March 20, the company's free cash flow was 253 crores. So on the balance sheet strength as well, company is showing a decent growth. Now let's talk about the key ratios of the company. So the company's current market price as on today is around 320. Company's market cap is 7,300 crores. So company can be categorized as a mid-cap company. Company's current PE is 95, and this number definitely is very high, but this is because the growth of the company has got impacted in financial year 21 and 22 because of the lockdowns. And once the situation normalizes, and once the company get back onto its revenue and profit growth, the company's PE should get normalized as well. The company's 5-year median PE is 35, and company's 1-year trailing PEG is 0.4. So this is again a good indicator. So company's earning per share is outpacing the PE growth. The receivable days is 3, and the 5-year stock price CAGR is 17%. Promoter holding is 34%. There is no promoter pledging here. Operating profit margin and net profit margin, as I stated, are in the ranges of 35 to 40%, and net profit is in the range of 18 to 20%. Company is completely debt free. Company's debt to equity ratio is 0, and company's dividend yield is 0.36%. So these are some of the key ratios that investors should keep in mind if while taking the decision on the investment for Delta Corp. So now we are coming towards the end of this episode, friend. So let's talk about the SWOT analysis for the company. Summary, weakness, threat, opportunities. So in terms of the strength, it is the largest gaming company in India, and it has got the early mover advantage in the sunrise sector, in the gaming industry sunrise sector. In terms of weaknesses, geographic concentration. Only 2 states in India, Sikkim and Goa, allows casino gaming. In terms of opportunity, online gaming industry is going to be a future growth driver for the company, and company is venturing into the multi-gaming platform, which will be a single platform and which can host different types of games actually. In terms of threats, in future, if there are any lockdowns because of the pandemic, investors should watch out for that. So, a $1 million question, friends. Should you invest in the company? Is company worth an investment? Again, I am not here going to give you the ready-made tips. If you want to become a successful investor, you need to do your own research. Study the annual reports. Listen to the conference calls. Assess your financial risk and profile. Create your own narrative and take a call on investment. If you ask me personally, this company has lot of growth potential, and this could turn out to be a multi-bagger in future, and I myself has invested in this company. Thanks a lot, friend. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and have a happy investing. गुड डे।